Hey everyone, it's Matt from Cruises, Rooms, and Reviews. Welcome again to the channel. This is the first video we have in a series that we're going to do on cruise hacks, tricks, tips, hints, whatever you want to call them. For us, it's things that makes cruising a little bit easier. And hopefully these will make things easier for you. So our first one is going to be about something we've all experienced on a cruise ship if you've been on one before, is, not enough outlets in the room. So let me show you how we handle that situation. One additional note, if this content helps you out, and I hope it does, do us a great big favor. We're a new channel. We're trying to get subscribers and likes and get everyone to see and see our content. So if you could hit that like button if you would, and then also subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get notified around all the newest content that we'll put out here. And if you don't like it, or if you do like it, leave us a comment below and tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, how we can improve. We'll be looking to make things better. But here we are, off to the hint, trick, and tip. Okay, here's a cruising hint, hack, tip, whatever you want to call it. We're here in a junior suite on Adventure of the Seas, Voyager class ship, and like most of the ships of this generation or older, the one thing it really lacks is an appropriate amount of power plugs. So I'm going to show you what we do to help out. Now, one thing, we're a family of 3, and we have, of course, a lot of devices. There's my son's iPad. You can see my iPad charging underneath of it. My wife has an iPad. We each have an iPhone. We have watches. So, charging all those devices, especially at night after we go to bed, 2 outlets. Let's show you what it's like under back here. Just 2 outlets is not going to cut it. Now, one quick hint, we didn't do it on this cruise, but over here on this side, let me get that glass out of the way, there is a European power plug. So you could bring a adapter that allows you to plug a US plug into that, and as long as your device is able to handle 220 volts, which most iPhones and things like that can charge off of 220 just fine, then that can add another plug. But most of the time we don't do that. We just rely on the two US plugs in there. So what do we do to handle that? Well, you've already seen these little devices. Believe who makes this one? Belkin. You can kind of see right there on the partially blocked by the power plug. These are made by Belkin. I'm not sure if they sell them or not anymore. Hopefully they do. I'll try to find a link on Amazon if I can and put it down in the description below. But they're great. Most of the time the rules say you can't bring a surge protector. And yes, technically this is a surge protector, but it doesn't have a cable. So you don't have this long cable hanging out and it plugs all over the place. It goes right against the wall. The other cool thing about these, it has 3 power ports, which are great on it. So you get 3 power ports for one. It also has 2 direct USB plugs, USB type A. So you can essentially have 3 power plugs plus 2 USBs plugging into there and charge just a ton of devices off one. We carry 2. But here's the other cool thing about these, and I'll show you on the other one. So these plugs, they're always in different locations and different arrangements. And the cool thing about these is the plug rotates. So if you have 2 next to each other and there's something above it, you can rotate them any direction that you want to go, down, up, around. They go 360. And so you can really put them in a variety of configurations. You see this one, we have this wall right next to it, so we can't turn it that way. So we just have them both pointing up right now. And that's working well for us on this cruise. So let me plug this other one back in. And it's in. You'll see the little light on the bottom is lit up. I don't know if you can see that or, yep, there it is. A little green light there is lit up, so we're getting power. we can check that. I'm also liking this little Apple travel charger. Insanely overpriced, but my wife got it for me for a gift, so I'm really happy with it. It doesn't look all the greatest. The plastic looks cheap, but it actually feels quite good. And you can close it up and take it on a trip with you and plug it into a USB Type A charger, which you'll see right there. And for this one, you get 2 devices on one, and your watch goes here. And if you have a MagSafe iPhone 12 or above, it snaps in quite nicely there. So not really part of the cruise review, but I do like that device. It's working quite well for me, whether I'm at home or traveling. So there is our hint, tip, and trick, and or life hack, cruise hack, whatever you want to call it. I hope this helps you out. Again, I'll try to find a link in Amazon to these and put that below. Hope that helps for you. If you have your own hint or trick around power supplies on cruise ships and what works for you, leave it in the comments down below and share with everyone. Thanks, and have a great day.